is bridging practice. This is where I practice my icy bridging. And today, I will be showing you how to make a practice server for your Minecraft realm or just for fun. Emerald Eric will be joining me. Hello. Okay, so when you spawn, you will see this NPC, which is named Practice. If you click on it, it'll say, would you like to go to practice? If you click practice, it'll take you here.
Oh my god.
You can do pearl clutches, like this.
Let me try that. Okay, I made it.
And once you're done, or if you're just trying to be evil, you could click this button, even if your friend's still on there. There's this zone where you can practice your combat, your combos. It feels like I'm torturing a villager. Sometimes, if you're good enough, you can get some good combos, but the knockback is different than most servers. And my personal favorite is bridging practice. This is where I practice my icy bridging. Can I make it? No! And then sometimes I try and clutch on the bedrock walls.
I'm gonna do an icy.
Oh my god.
My block disappeared.
That was fun. I am lagging. But once you make it to the end, if I can make it to the end,
I'm not gonna come over here.
Once you make it to the end, there will be these golden pressure plates, which if you click them, it'll teleport you back and the blocks will disappear.
Neat.
And over here is just something that Emerald Eric made. So you could do this, but this doesn't really come with what I'm showing you how to make.
I did it.
Okay, time for the tutorial.
Now what are you doing?
So you want to get command blocks, and to get command blocks, go into your chat and type /give @s command _block. And then you should be given a command block if you've done it right. And you will also need a block that's called deny. And to get that, you do /give @s deny. And then you should be given this block. Now, you could build this however you want. But first I'm going to be doing this bridging thing. So wherever you put the deny blocks, above it will not be able to be destroyed. So basically these command blocks are just saying if you cross this pressure plate, it'll teleport you back and remove the blocks. So you're basically just duplicating it. So here's one command block. It just teleports the nearest player to your spawn area, your practice spawn. And then the second command block clears the blocks. To do the clear block part, you want to grab the first corner of your bridge area, like wherever it would be, and then you would want to, like, if it ends right over here, you would grab these coordinates, copy them, or you would go up and then copy them, and then go to the other corner and then go down a little bit. And then after you put those command the coordinates from right here into your command block after saying /fill. Put your coordinates in and then copy the other coordinates. But you want to make sure that you put your coordinates in first, or else you would have to go to your clipboard to get the other set of coordinates. And then you would want to type air. So then you're basically just copy and pasting this for the rest of the command blocks. There's literally nothing different, because you need to make sure that if they cross this, it'll teleport them and remove the blocks. Or if you want to be lazy, you could just do one, so then they would have to step on the one pressure plate. It's just optional to do all of these. So that's basically it for here, for this section. So then I'm gonna do the PvP bot, the practice bot. So again, you need the deny block, and over here you want to put deny blocks at the bottom. I'm too low to the void, so I can't put them right here, but you would usually cover it all up so then none of these blocks could get destroyed. So then you want to do that for your entire area where like spawn is, everywhere. And then in here there's just going to be like one command block, which is this. It just gives a player within 8 blocks. It depends on how big your PvP zone is, your training bot. You will not be able to PvP players. It's just saying any entity that's within 8 blocks will get regeneration for 1 second, and the strength is 100. And then you want to type true at the end, so then there's no particles. But that's just optional. So that part's just really easy. And now the pearl clutch section might actually be the easiest. You just want to build a wall. This is just what Emerald Eric did, because he was trying to make a display, but then I said just to make a wall. But you want to put the deny blocks underneath of the wall, so then you can't break this. And then you want to get a command block. So then you want to grab one corner. You could go like, you don't want to get rid of the wall, so you would go in front of the wall and then back and up. So then you could copy these coordinates, but I just got the coordinates right here. Then you would copy them and put it inside your command block. After doing /fill, put your coordinates in, and then go to the other corner, or you could go like right here, so then it'll get extra blocks, but I just did it right here. Copy these coordinates, and then go to your command block, put it in, and then type in air. So we are now done with the easiest parts. Now we're on to the hardest part, which I don't think is really hard. The NPC, where it can take you to spawn or back to the practice area. So to get an NPC, you would either do this to get a secret spawn egg. There's no other way to get this. /give @s spawn egg _spawn egg, and then put the amount you want. I'll do 1, and then make sure you type 51. That's just, I don't know why, but it just gives you an NPC spawn egg. So then you would be given an NPC spawn egg that looks like this, and then you could just summon it. Be careful, because you could just one-tap these and then they'll disappear if you're in creative mode. But if you don't want to do the part to get the spawn egg, you could just stand where you want the NPC and do /summon NPC. and then it'll summon one in your location. Or at the end of summon NPC, you would put in the coordinates where you would want it. I just recommend standing where you want it and then type that in. So then, inside the NPC, after you choose the appearance, go to Advanced Settings and type in this command, TP at Ignitiator, and the coordinates where you want it to teleport you. My coordinates would be right here. And then you basically want to do the same thing for this NPC, but kind of the opposite. So it'll teleport you to the practice zone. Now it's optional that you would type in a sentence like, would you like to go to spawn? So then instead of making the button say spawn, and before you type in the command, make sure that you put it on button mode, and then type in the name that you want the button to be. So you could say you could make the button say yes, because it's asking a question, would you like to go to spawn? You can make it say yes. I'm going to make the button green with this weird S. I'm going to make it green and say yes. And then I'm going to make another one that just literally does nothing. And that one says no. So then you'd be given these options. If you click no, it'll just take you out of there. And if you click yes, it'll teleport you. So I think that's something that's really cool, but it's just optional. So you do the same here. Would you like to go to practice? The one that teleports you there. Say yes, or turn it green and say yes. Yes. And then create another one. Make sure they're on button mode. And then make it red. And then say no. And then it'll be done. Would you like to go to practice? No, it won't do anything. If you say yes, you will go to practice.
Behind you.
But I think it's really cool what Emerald Eric and I have done here. It's fun. It helps you train. Like I said, my favorite is the bridging part. I hear Emerald Eric purling somewhere. Let's go to spawn and see if I can see him. Nope, let's go back. I have no clue where Emerald Eric is. I don't even know if he's still in this game. There you are. You have not said a word this entire video. Well, actually, you've said hi. But yeah, I think this is a really cool build to add to your Minecraft realm or just a world so you can practice. I forgot to mention something. I have infinite blocks here. I will always have 2 wool and always 1 ender pearl in 1 slot. And I'm going to show you how to make that because I forgot. You want to get a 2 repeating and always active command blocks. And you want to type in this command, /replace item, no spaces, space, entity, at a, slot.hotbar, and then 8 is basically the last slot in the hotbar, right here. It starts from 0 in the command, language I call it. And if you count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if you start from 0, it'll be 8. So then 8 is the last one. I just like my items on the last one. If you wanted it to be on the first and second, it would be 0 and 1. So you can customize that. And then in the other command block, It's just the same thing, just a different slot and the ender pearl. So now I might have just taught you how to make infinite items, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.